Lucanus, I guess you can stop drinking coffee now.
Why?
Spite's not a problem anymore.
I like coffee.
Maybe you should step up to something stronger.
Like gingerwort tea?
Forget I said anything.
That joke is gonna keep recirculating. Ow.
We offer this form to the sky, the sea, and the earth. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
We're a team. We stick together no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's been this way for centuries. It's part of who the Dalish are. Maybe the archive could have told me why before I freed it, but it's what I know and what I want.
Never really been good at funerals. Sorry in advance for crying, which I will definitely do.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. Anyways, let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess. I wonder what we lost. By freeing the archive, I mean.
Besides an opportunity to be called witless fool a dozen times a day?
Definitely not gonna miss that.
Belara.
Hey, Irilyn.
Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
A third we give to the sky, to share your story with the sun and moon. Feels a little weird saying that one with everything we know now. It's not the ancient elf's fault that Elgernon is, well, what he is. Did I make the right choice? Freeing the archive? Losing that piece of who we were?
Not every question has a good answer, but who you are is just as important as who you were.
Syrian didn't want our people to be defined by our struggle. He wanted to go back to who we were, before. He said that's when we were ourselves all the way through. But that struggle, it happened. It changed us into who we are now. Just wish it were easier to know. Okay. Next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle is supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier. What they did, the Evanurus, to us, I can never forgive.
With any luck, you can say that right to their faces.
Looking forward to it. Nev, what are you doing here?
Well, you know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we give to the sea, to share your story with the heart of the world. We always talked about visiting other lands. Syrian and me, I mean. Maybe the Evanurus did just that. Conquered other people. Shattered them like they did the doors. What would the world look like if they'd left it alone?
The past isn't just one thing. It's all the little choices and events that add up.
Who knows what choices we would have made? If they would have been better or worse. But I keep thinking the Elven were the first people the Evanurus enslaved. They broke us and kept us broken. We survived in spite of them, not because of them. But it's still hard, knowing what I know. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd always get the words wrong. In the rituals, I mean. Syrian would laugh at me. Well, not in a mean way, and he'd help me. It meant a lot.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought. I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
I know, it's like, my loot goblin brain is like, I want to loot everything.
And a third returns to the soil, to blossom once again into life. And that's it. A Dalish funeral. Or one version, at least. It hasn't changed much in centuries. From and to the earth.
I think Syrian would have appreciated it. There's a good reason it stayed constant for so long. Rituals help.
You know, I thought I'd be sadder. But I'm okay, mostly. It hurts, but a little bit less every day. Freeing the archive? Was it the right choice? Does it mean Syrian died for nothing?
Well, you sent Daenerys back to whatever nightmare he came from. That's not nothing.
That's a really good point. He wanted to reclaim our past, find the truth of who we were. He never got that, never found out what he wanted. But he did the right thing. And I got to say goodbye. That's worth something, right? Now I have to live my life. For him, for me, and for our people.
I think sometimes we forget how hard just living life can be. But we do it, and it's enough.
Right. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. We'll figure out who we were, who we are, and we'll do it the right way. It's time we let the ghosts of the past rest. I hope you've found peace, and that we'll meet again. Goodbye, Syrian. I love you.
So we need to get the crows and the shadow dragons higher.
Lucanus, after Weishaupt, I think we might have bigger problems to deal with than each other.
We might.
I still don't trust Spite. I don't understand him, but I trust you.
I still say wardens are dangerous, but perhaps not you.
Fair enough.
I mean, I thought that was buried. I thought that sentiment was buried a while ago, but okay. Okay, sirs. Do you remember the Nug? I don't know if you remember the Nug King from the Descent DLC. We're seeing the Nug enemy of the Nug King because you can bring him a wheel of cheese, and then like there'll be a whole like cutscene where you get judged by the. Yep. You find a wheel of cheese in the Descent DLC, and then you bring it to like this very specific area, and this Nug will come. The Nugs will surround you, and this Nug will come out and basically sit in judgment on you, and your Inquisitor can make a remark about it. Like, am I being judged by a Nug? Or something like that. It's so funny. I have it saved somewhere on my Twitch, I believe. In my where I wasn't in one of the games where I wasn't in the playthrough. Where I'm not speaking. I have that screen saved.
Not half bad. We have company.
Got company. Here they come.
I'm not taking a long route. I'm trying to get them to speak. You know, because sometimes it takes a while for them to trigger another conversation.
I heard you destroyed that nest of monsters. It was a big help. Thanks.
We get anything out of the Venatory prisoner yet? Nothing.
You know, Davrin, even if you had tried to come for me, you would have failed.
I kill archdemons for a living. I can take out one crow.
Not this crow.
I have a griffin. They eat crows.
I have a demon. They eat cats.
Good thing we'll never have to put any of this to the test.
A word when you have a moment. Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them and for them, and sometimes they speak through me. We keep this land safe for spirits, so that no harm comes to them or to the people who live here. That is why I ask for your help.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Years ago, when mages rebelled across southern Thedas, Templars from the southern Chantry marched upon Rivain. They declared our mages criminals and killed many of us. The unacknowledged pain of that injustice twists spirits into demons. Stop the demons and let compassion ease that pain, and the land will be safer.
I'll see what I can do.
Looks like mercenaries are trying to take over the Dragon King's territory for themselves.
Everyone attack! Fight harder!
dum 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 da dum dum. Surprised they're going across with this.
So, you and Spite, you two are okay now? I mean, he's not gonna keep hurting you? Or making you do things you don't want to?
We've come to an understanding. We fight our enemies together, and we both get coffee afterward.
Right. Makes sense.
So so you know how, I don't know if you remember the Seekers, what happened to the Seekers in Cassandra's quest? But they did something like that with him. He actually remarks, I think I'm pretty sure it's Valara in like the early game, that he was fed something. Spite was like fed to him like uncooked meat.
Bring the pain. We're losing allies. This is costing plenty.
They're down. Still in one piece.
Glinting, gleaming, stealing us with steel. Splinters flying as they kick in the door to our home.
So, what happens after? Once you've dealt with your and Spite's enemies, I mean.
That's what the coffee is for. And we have the opportunity to kill a god together. It's something no other crow can say.
Fair.
Trouble coming.
Hook them down, Queen. Get clear.
Lucanus just gave me butterflies. Help.
Everyone all right?
Baking in my armor. So much hotter here than back in Ferelden. Kill on sight. But they don't look like abominations. They just look sad.
Trouble coming. Oh, is it time again? Great. Get clear. Hitting us from range.
We need to close in. They're at range.
We ran, but they chased us. We tried to surrender, but they killed us as we knelt. The spirits roar as the fire comes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The wood will always be scorched, but the rain has washed away the fire and smoke. Thank you.
Trouble coming.
Stay in cover.
Nope, just sniffing.
Keep it off. End it now.
Nice one, Rook. Look at all the little islands and ruins out here.
How do I get up there? I know there's a way. Am I missing it? Oh, it's right in front of my face.
So, you and Spite, how do you decide on things like where to walk or who gets to do what?
When I figure that out, I'll let you know.
trouble.
Stay in cover.
Losing hard.
Ranged incoming.
Never fail to impress, Rook.
That must be another romance line, he says. Oh. Sir, you can't keep doing this to me.
Greetings and welcome. You stand in Rivain, home of magic, danger, and adventure. Tell me, if you will, do you hunger for excitement?
I'm not against adventure. What have you got?
A Rivaini Lord of Fortune was following a map leading to buried treasure. Sadly, Ritzinger attempted to loot a treasure chest mid-battle. Understandable enthusiasm, and I remember them fondly. But you can carry out their final wishes to find this treasure no matter the danger, and earn gold and glory.
If you give me the map, I'll see what I can do.
Those corpses, they're pirate corpses.
Guess we're not the only ones after the treasure.
Health potion.
What kind of weapons were the Veil Jumpers using? I've never seen that before.
Whatever they could find. We've recovered hundreds of artifacts now. Some of them are weapons.
So why not use them more often? They seemed useful.
You can only use them once. Then you have to charge them up again, which we don't know how to do.
Not that useful then.
He's not wrong. I just realized this was here. Let's go try something. Let's make sure we get in the right direction. So, one there's right and left, and then facing backwards. Okay. There we go. But okay, that opened the gate up top on this ladder. Perfect.
More pirate corpses. How big was their crew?
Syrian were close before.
He was the one person I could always count on, who always had my back.
You thought he was dead, and then he turned up alive and a monster. I wonder if Katerina feels the same. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Your brother isn't a real monster.
It's within reach. I'll grab it near the beach. My booty's within reach. My booty!
I wonder if it ran aground or got attacked, maybe.
They said near the beach. Here we go.
That looks like the captain of the corpse pirates. You got it.
You have found it!
Wait, did you know where the treasure was the whole time?
You had to find it yourself. The real treasure was the journey. Now, Rivain would have used this to purchase a new ship. Since their last caught fire and burned, I believe a lady was involved. But the gold and glory are yours now, to use as you will. Adventure!
Can't see anything. Hold Amari. Alamari? Oh, Owl Mother, she of spring and tide, watch over our sons in the land far from home. They fell valiant and remain beloved. We leave them offerings and totems from this life for the next. Guide them onwards and guide our steps to familiar shores. Somehow I managed to get a fly in my apartment. I think I'll actually end the stream here because it's almost 7 hours I've been streaming. So if you enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and follow, and don't forget to turn notifications on so you're notified whenever I go live. If you'd like to talk to me when I'm not streaming, feel free to join my Discord or follow me on my social media. Links in my bio. And without further ado, have a beautiful and wonderful day, and don't forget to stay frosty.